Okay, first of all, you need to scan your thing, your lino print in, and then open up in Illustrator. Go to Object, Live Trace, Make and Expand. Make sure you've clicked on your image first. Then, after you've made and expanded it, you need to ungroup it. It always helps if you put your pointer off of the image and then back on it to ungroup it. You then want to delete the background. Just press delete when you've clicked on that. And I want to make my image a little bit bigger, so I'm going to enlarge it, and I just make a marquee around it to do that. I don't have to group it back together again, but that is a good idea. So now that I'm happy with the placement of my image on the page, I want to go onto Google and just look at some different backgrounds to put in to the Illustrator document, and I want it to look like medieval parchment paper. So I just looked that up on Google. You can see I can turn around my parchment paper and put it onto my page. I then need to make it bigger just by dragging, and I'm going to right click and select this parchment paper to go behind my lino print image. So arrange, center back. And now you can see my little lino cut again. Well, it's actually Erin's little lino cut. I just click on the bits of the image that I don't want and press delete, and I can do that because we live traced the image. To change the colour of Little Red Riding Hood, I just go down to the colour swatch there and pick the colour I want. I need to make sure I'm clicked on the shape I want to colour though. Now what will happen here is that after I pick red and go OK, it's going to go grey. That just means you need to go back into your colour palette and click RGB colour. If you can't find that little colour palette there, just go to Windows Colour and that will come up for you. Now you can fix up any bits that you need to. I've left some parts white. I downloaded a font to go with the sort of the medieval theme of our artwork, and it's called Black Letter, and I downloaded it from DaFont, and I'll show you how to do that. So you just need to click. You don't need to click and drag because that will make a text box. So just click and type your part of the story, and then I'm going to select my text and make it larger. And you can make it as big as you need to fit all your writing in and to place it exactly where you want on the page. To actually help you place it, you'll need to go back to the pointer tool so that you can drag it. Once you've got your text in the right position, you're going to do something where you create outlines of the text, which basically means you're going to turn the text into shapes rather than a font. So just right click again, create outlines, and you can see all the blue little nodes come up over the text. You need to ungroup that so that you can select the O, because that's going to become our illuminated type on our manuscript. So it's going to become the large letter there. I'm going to pick a different colour for that so it stands out, and I'll go for red, like Little Red Riding Hood. And because it's behind the word little, it stands out quite well. And I can make it as big as I like. It's probably a bit big. I also was thinking of changing the colour of the black lino printed area to brown to just make it a